Alright, hey guys, just here to talk about Tabata. Now, this is a bit of a controversial one for me, and I got Travis here too. So, usual deal, if you're watching this, just hit like, comment below, A, so we know who's watching it, and then B, just so we can get this video more views. The more people like it, more people are going to see it. Now, talking about Tabata, alright, comment below and let me know if you do it with yourself or your clients, alright? So comment below, let us know if you do Tabata yourself with your training, or if you do Tabata in your sessions as well, and what you think of it, alright? Now, I'm a little bit the opposite. This is why I've sort of said it's a bit controversial. I'll explain myself in a second, but to put bluntly, I don't like Tabata. I hate Tabata, alright? And that's why I'm a bit opposite. I find a lot of trainers like it. You know, it's pretty popular. A lot of trainers really like it. A lot of clients really like it. Me, myself, I don't like doing it myself. I don't like teaching it, alright? I will sort of pre-phrase that. I like it every now and then, okay? And some of the reasons why, I'll go through some of the reasons why I don't like it, because it is a good workout if done properly, alright? Some of the reasons why I don't like it. A, it's overused, okay? I go to a lot of different boot camps and group classes just to see what everyone else is doing, and literally like 90% of the time, there's a Tabata workout in there. So I've just done it so much times that I get bored of it. It's like the new circuit. You know, like 5 years ago, you'd go to every class, everyone would do a circuit. Now that's the new Tabata thing, so it sort of gets overused. Secondly, it's bastardized a lot. So Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, times by 8 at super high intensity. The original study was 170%. What you see a lot of people of
is
a
bike, to be honest.
Exactly.
So if you want to be super specific, on a bike.
Yep, exactly. So, and you know, we can sort of change those things around. It's not too bad. But what happens some of the times, like I'll tell you a couple of stories with me. I went to a Tabata class at a gym, and the trainer was like, all right, we're going to do Tabata. It's 1 minute on, 10 seconds off, times by 4. And I'm like, that's not Tabata. It almost ruins the point. And I think Travis had a similar...
Yeah, we were in London, and we went to one of our workouts, and it was something similar where they said, it's Tabata, it's 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we do... It was a lot of rounds. It was something like 16 rounds or something like that. It was painful, but it wasn't a Tabata. It was an interval workout. It was a solid workout, and a solid high intensity interval workout, but not a Tabata workout.
Exactly, and that's the other thing. Like, we're mucking around in that here. Like, we're not saying they're bad workouts. We're just saying it's not a Tabata workout. But in saying that, it does have its good point. And I like to throw Tabata drills in every now and then, and probably once every 6 to 12 weeks, I will do a full Tabata workout, and that's what I'm going to run through today. If I am going to do a Tabata workout, this is how I do it. All right, I set it up like a circuit. So we'd have 4 different stations, and Trav will just demo that station there on the ladder. I'll demonstrate the skipping. Okay, so you would spend 8 rounds on that one station. The first round would just be normal ladder or normal skipping. Yep, did that, yep. Alright, you'd go for 20 seconds, you'd have a 10-second break, you'd do that again. Then me as the trainer would say, alright, same thing guys, but now we go side to side. Just so you're changing the plane, you do 2 rounds of that. Then we'd say, alright, do the scissors. Alright, you would do 2 lots of 20 seconds of that. Alright, now do the star jumps. Alright. So there's your 8 rounds of Tabata. The reason I like that with those 2 is it's the same thing on either one. So when I'm explaining to the group, I can just say, all right, if you're on the skipping of the ladder, change to this. Skipping the ladder, change to this. So I can explain the change in 2 different stations in the one hit. And the other advantage to it is that it's varied. Like, the reason I don't like Tabata is I can't do 8 rounds of the one thing. I just get bored. But if I have subtle changes, so, you know, okay, now I'm jumping to the side. Now I'm doing a scissors. Now I'm doing a star jump. It's not too bad. Same thing on the battle rope. So we'd say, all right, do 2 rounds standing. All right, you'd go for 20 seconds, 10-second break, 2 rounds. Now kneeling. Same thing, 2 rounds. Now sitting. And now planking. Alright, and then the 4th station is just body weight push-ups. Now the body weight push-ups, you just stay the same. We'll get Trav to demo this. So you, so you just go for 20 seconds push-ups, and you'd count how many you do. 10-second break, Trav would break, all right? Same thing again, Trav, try and beat your score or get the same score. And go, and then he'd go again, all right? And that's fine, and you do 8 rounds of that. The push-up one, I don't change the way. It's just always push-ups because I get everyone to count, and that's a fun way to do Tabata. You can say, hey, your score is your lowest score. So let's say Travis did it, and he did 20 push-ups in round 1, then the second round he did 15, and then he did 10, and then he did 5, and then he did 1, whatever. Whatever his lowest score is his push-ups. And you can have a bit of a fun, you can have a whiteboard, you can write the scores down, all that sort of stuff. So, just to summarise, that's how I do Tabata there. I like to set up usually 4 stations. You might need 5 depending on how many people. But even with 4 stations, one person on the ladder, or a group on, say you've got here, with one battle rope you could have 8 people. So you could say, all right, 2 people on the ladder, 2 people on the battle rope, 2 people push-ups, 2 people skipping, all right? All you need is just one battle rope really to have that. If you've got a bigger group, you've got 16 people, okay, get 2 battle ropes. The reason I like it structured like that is I can have everyone doing their own thing in their own little spot, and in the 10-second break I can just explain very quickly. So let's say that you've done your basic 2 rounds, even time, watch the timer, and I can explain everyone what to do in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So hey, if you're on the ladder or you're on the skipping, now you're going to go side to side. Push-ups, you do the same. Battle ropes, you go on the knees. 3, 2, 1. It's that easy to...
Super quick explanation.
Super quick explanation like that. And then also, because you're doing 2 things in a row, you don't get over-explained. Yeah. You know how she gave them 8 different things? It's too hard to explain. Yeah. But I can explain one thing in 10 seconds. They do a couple rounds of it. I explain the subtle difference again. They do 2 rounds of it.
I think it's important to do the same thing twice, because what happens is they do it the first time, and all of a sudden they go, oh, okay, now I know what I'm doing. And then, then the time goes on. Oh, okay, what's the next one?
Especially in a Tabata, even in a circuit, sometimes it's good to do it twice, but especially in a Tabata when it's only 20 seconds, if you miss the first 2 or 3 seconds, that's a quarter of your quarter of your time gone, all right? But anyways, that's the Tabata. To summarize, it's not my it's not my favorite because I just find it's overused, but it is a really good workout if done properly. Would love to get everyone's opinion, so just comment below and let us know your opinion on Tabata, if you like it, if your clients like it, if you think it's overused, if you think it's underused, let us know all that. We cover all this stuff in our bootcamp courses. If you're interested, I'll put the link below. That's today's video. If you liked it, just hit the like button now, and if you got any questions, comment below.